Hiking. The great outdoors. Wind in your hair, sun on your face. Sounds idyllic, doesn't it? Well, it can be. But, let's be honest, it's also a lot of sweating, bug spray, and the occasional close encounter with a squirrel who thinks your trail mix is his personal buffet. Still, there's something undeniably alluring about hitting the trail. It's a chance to escape the daily grind, unplug, and reconnect with nature. The USA is a hiker's paradise. From the rugged peaks of the Rockies to the lush Appalachian forests, there's a trail out there for every level of adventurer. So, are you ready to answer the call of the wild? Let's get this hiking party started. Before you grab your backpack and bolt for the nearest mountain range, let's strategize. Choosing the right trail is like picking the perfect vacation destination. Do you crave breathtaking views, a challenging climb, a leisurely stroll through fields of wildflowers? The USA has it all. With so many incredible trails to choose from, where do you begin? That's where I come in. We'll explore iconic paths like the Appalachian Trail and the Pacific Crest Trail. We'll also uncover hidden gems offering solitude and stunning scenery. But this isn't just about dreamy landscapes. We're going to talk practicalities too. So, are you ready for an adventure? Let's get this show on the trail. First up, let's talk about the granddaddy of American hiking trails, the Appalachian Trail. Stretching over 2,190 miles, it winds through 14 states, from Georgia to Maine. Through hiking the entire Appalachian Trail is a serious undertaking. We're talking months of walking, sleeping in the woods, and eating dehydrated food. But don't worry, you can still get a taste of the AT's magic without committing to a through hike. There are plenty of shorter sections that offer stunning views and challenging climbs. Just remember, the Appalachian Trail is famous for its unpredictable weather and steep climbs. So, pack accordingly. Bring extra socks, a good raincoat, and maybe a nose peg. Now let's hop over to the other side of the country, where we find the Pacific Crest Trail. This 2,650-mile beauty runs along the spine of the Sierra Nevada and Cascade mountain ranges, from Mexico to Canada. The PCT is known for its dramatic landscapes, from snow-capped peaks to dense forests and deserts. Like the Appalachian Trail, through hiking the PCT is a major life decision. But you can always opt for a shorter section hike and still experience the trail's grandeur. Just be prepared for some elevation gain, which is great for your glutes, but not so much for casual conversation. Taking a walk in the park, easier trails for beginners. Maybe you're not quite ready to tackle a multi-thousand-mile trail. That's perfectly okay. Not every hike needs to be an epic odyssey. The USA is teeming with shorter, more manageable trails perfect for beginners. Think of them as the appetizers of the hiking world, offering a taste of nature's beauty. From the gentle loops around Yosemite's waterfalls to the easygoing paths through Acadia National Park, you can soak up stunning scenery without breaking too much of a sweat. Plus, most national park trails are well-maintained and clearly marked. Gearing up for adventure. What to pack for hiking bliss? Whether you're a seasoned hiker or a beginner, having the right gear can make all the difference. Hiking is all about communing with nature, but it's more comfortable with the right equipment. The right gear ensures you can focus on the beauty around you without any discomfort. First things first, a good backpack is your best friend on the trail. It should be sturdy, reliable, and spacious enough to carry all your essentials. Choose one that fits comfortably, has plenty of pockets, and can handle the weight of your gear. Make sure to try it on and adjust the straps for a perfect fit. Next up, hydration. Bring plenty of water, more than you think you'll need. Staying hydrated is crucial, especially on longer hikes. A reusable water bottle is a must, And you can even get fancy with a water bladder. These can be easily refilled at streams or lakes along the way. Now, let's talk snacks. Pack high-energy snacks like trail mix, granola bars, and dried fruit. These will keep your energy levels up and are easy to carry. And remember, what goes in must come out. So pack some toilet paper and a trowel for leave-no-trace bathroom breaks. It's important to respect nature and leave it as you found it. Dress for success and comfort. Hiking fashion tips. When it comes to hiking, function trumps fashion every time. The key to hiking attire is layering. Weather can change quickly, so be prepared. Start with a moisture-wicking base layer. Add an insulating layer, and top it off with a waterproof, windproof outer shell. Good hiking boots are worth their weight in gold. They provide support, traction, and protection. Make sure you break them in before hitting the trail to avoid blisters. And don't forget accessories. A hat, sunglasses, and trekking poles can provide extra stability and support. Plus, they make you look like a pro, even if you're secretly singing camp songs in your head. Okay, fun's over. Time for a serious talk about safety. Whether you're a seasoned hiker or a newbie, safety should always be your top priority. The most important safety tip is to tell someone where you're going and when you expect to be back. This simple step can make a huge difference in an emergency. That way, if you have an unexpected encounter or lose your trail mix, someone will know where to send the search and rescue team. Next up, navigation. While it's tempting to rely solely on your phone, batteries die and signals fade. Technology can fail you when you need it most. Learn how to use a map and compass. These traditional tools are reliable and can be lifesavers when your phone isn't an option. And finally, let's talk about first aid. Being prepared for minor injuries can prevent them from becoming major issues. Accidents happen, even on the tamest of trails. A simple trip or fall can lead to scrapes, cuts, or worse. It's always a good idea to carry a basic first aid kit with bandages, antiseptic wipes, and pain relievers. These items can make a big difference in an emergency. You never know when you might need to patch up a scraped knee or treat a blister. Being prepared means you can handle these situations calmly and effectively. Time to ditch the crowds and explore some trails less traveled. These lesser-known paths are often found off the beaten path, tucked away in state parks or national forests. They offer a sense of solitude and a chance to connect with nature on a more intimate level. Finding these hidden gems can require a bit of detective work. Start by researching local hiking groups or websites dedicated to your region. Talk to park rangers. They're like walking, talking trail encyclopedias. These trails might not be as well maintained or clearly marked, so be prepared with proper gear and navigation skills. It's even more important to be prepared with a sense of adventure and maybe an extra granola bar or two. The joy of getting lost, but not really. Embracing spontaneity on the trail. Sometimes the best hiking adventures involve a little bit of spontaneity. Think of it like ordering off the specials menu instead of sticking with your usual dish. You might discover a hidden waterfall or a breathtaking vista that wasn't on the map. Of course, embracing spontaneity doesn't mean throwing caution to the wind. Always let someone know your general itinerary and stick to well-established trails. But within those boundaries, allow yourself to wander a bit. Hiking isn't just about reaching a destination, it's about savoring the journey. Leave no trace. Mother Nature will thank you, and so will other hikers. The leave no trace philosophy is all about respecting the environment and being mindful of our impact. That means packing out everything we pack in, even those pesky apple cores and banana peels. dispose of waste properly, and resist the urge to carve your initials into trees. Only build fires in designated fire rings, keep them small and manageable, and make sure they're completely extinguished before you leave. We're guests in nature's home, and it's our responsibility to treat it with respect. By following Leave No Trace principles, we can all do our part to keep the trails pristine and the wildlife thriving. Plus, it's just good karma, folks. The trail ahead. Embrace the journey, one step at a time. Every journey begins with a single step, and every trail has its own story to tell. So, there you have it, fellow adventurers. The call of the wild is beckoning, and the trails are waiting for you to explore their secrets. A glimpse into the wonderful world of hiking in the USA, from iconic trails that'll test your limits and push you to new heights, to hidden gems that'll steal your heart and leave you in awe. We've talked gear, we've talked safety, we've even talked about the importance of packing out your apple cores. Seriously, folks, it's not that hard. Leave no trace, and keep our trails pristine. But more than anything, I hope I've inspired you to lace up those boots, grab your backpack, and hit the trail. Adventure awaits just beyond your doorstep. Because there's something truly magical about exploring the great outdoors, about immersing yourself in nature's beauty, about feeling the crunch of leaves beneath your feet, each step a connection to the earth, the sun on your face, warming your spirit, the wind whispering through the trees, carrying stories of the forest. It's a chance to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, to find peace and solitude, to unplug from technology, unless you're using it to take epic trail selfies, in which case, snap away. And reconnect with nature, with yourself, with that primal part of you that craves adventure and fresh air. Feel the exhilaration of the climb and the serenity of the summit. And remember, hiking isn't just about reaching a destination, it's about the journey itself. It's about embracing the journey, savoring each moment, one step at a time. Each step is a victory, each trail a new adventure. It's about the conversations you have with your hiking buddies, the shared experiences that create lasting memories, the songs you sing in your head when you think no one's listening, the melodies of the trail, the sheer joy of moving your body, feeling alive with every step, and breathing in the fresh air, filling your lungs with the essence of the wilderness. Happy trails and happy hiking. So what are you waiting for? The trail is calling. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time hiker, there's an adventure out there waiting for you. Just remember to pack wisely, stay safe, and most importantly, have fun. And hey, if you happen to stumble upon a particularly comfy rock or a hidden waterfall that's not on the map, feel free to drop me a line. I'm always up for a good hiking story, and maybe a snack break. Until then, happy trails and happy hiking. May your boots stay dry, your spirits high, and your encounters with wildlife limited to the occasional curious squirrel. Unless you're into that sort of thing, no judgment here.